Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In last episode, me and my buddy Keki went over, commentated every single one of the Frontier Brain battles. You might be asking, am I going to be doing the gold ones? No! Never ask for that. In today's episode, we're going to be giving Scott a quick talk. Well, hello and welcome! Sorry about the cramped space. Anyway, May, let me formally welcome you to the Battle Frontier. Oh, I should have talked to you a while ago. This is my dream come true. It took me years and years, but I've finally given shape to my dream. On reflection, it was a terribly long journey. I left home alone on a quest to find strong trainers. No one can imagine how much effort or time it took to make this real. Not to mention also possibly the money. But that's all in the past. No point dwelling on that. All I want for you is to enjoy battling to your heart's content here. May, I want you to have this as a memento for all the time our paths crossed on our journeys. So Scott here gives you 3 battle points. He gives me 3 battle points because I only ever encountered him apparently 3 times. So, no, 9 to 12 times. So he gives you a different amount of battle points for each time you meet him before this point. You can apparently meet him 13 different times in Petalburg, in the Pokemon Trainer School, after earning the Stone Badge, apparently, but before receiving the Devon Goods. Slateport City, in front of the museum after defeating Team Aqua, which is mandatory. And Slateport as well in front of the Battle Tent after having met him in front of the museum. Mavo City after you defeat Wally, which is mandatory. Vernturf Town Battle Tent after earning a Dynamo Badge before the player of its Fire Path. Fall Arbor Town's Battle Tent before Team Magma steal the Meteorite, Meteor Falls. Route 119 after battling Brendan May, we kind of already did that, mandatory. Forgery City, phone call after earning Feather Badge, mandatory. Lily Cove City's Motel, we met him there before Team Aqua steals the submarine. Moss Deep City in front of the Space Center before defeating Maxa and Tabitha in the city. And Evergrande City's Pokemon Center before fighting the Elite Four. Did we see him in Evergrande City? I don't remember. Yeah, so before that point, if you meet him 5 times, he'll give you 1 battle point. 6 to 8 times, he'll give you 2, 9 to 12, which we did 3, and all 13 will get you 4 battle points. You can check your battle points on your Frontier Pass. The more success you have here at the Battle Frontier, the more battle points you will collect. Use your battle points the way you see fit, like trading them for items. And he's just going to do that until we re-enter. Hello. Are you enjoying things in the Battle Frontier? Wait a second. Oh, your Frontier Pass. You've collected the full set of silver symbols. That's more than just impressive. You're tough, just as expected. Normally I wouldn't do something like this, but this is a special time. I want you to have these. I'm sure you can put them to proper use. Obtain the Lansat Berry. What does that one do? Lansat Berry increases the critical hit ratio by 2 stages when it drops below core health. Wow, that's really good. And HP up. Protein. Iron. Calcium. He's basically giving you all the vitamins and stuff. Carbos. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. PP up. Yes, that's nice. I'm going to say I have the gift of knowing a good trainer when I see one. I'm so glad I have the foresight to bring you here. He also gives you 2 additional things as well. Does he give us anything else? You know, the leave lies on and battle doesn't matter who they are, they're all the same. Love the purity of battle where everyone is equal. That's why I go everywhere seeing trainers who are serious about battling and invite them here. He also gives you some additional prizes. So he gives you, I think, yeah, these are decorations that you can get for your secret base. If you win 50 battles in a row at the battle tower, he'll give you a silver shield. If you win 100 battles in a row at the battle tower, he'll give you a gold shield. I don't know what these look like, and I don't really care all that much. But yeah, and attaining all 7 gold Frontier symbols in the original game, he gives you a Starf Berry, which randomly raises attack, defense, special attack, special defense, or speed by 2 stages when it drops to a quarter or below, which, you know, is nice. But in this game, like I mentioned in the brief description, the brief description of like 2 minutes, he will give you a shiny Beldum, which is probably a way better reward from that. Now then, doing that also did something for us that is actually going to be really nice. So, when you acquire all the silver symbols and talk to Scott, the next round of rematches with gym leaders will activate. So, in this episode, we are going to be doing that. Yeah, right after we've done a few more battles, we're going right back to battling. What else is new? All right. Roxanne, you have some annoying things. Let's see. Let's do... it's tricky, actually. I guess these two. These might actually work the best. Maybe. Mayhaps. We shall see. I'm so glad to see you again. I'm Roxanne, the gym leader here. I'm sure you will experience me. Blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing. Alright. Roxanne, round 4, I guess. All the Pokemon here are going to be level 60. She does have different Pokemon. She has a full team of 6, starting off with Tyranitar and Aerodactyl. Tyranitar has Rock Slide, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Protect, whereas Aerodactyl has Rock Slide, Double Edge, Sky Attack, and Protect. Tyranitar has the ability Sandstorm, which will activate a Sandstorm, so maybe go for a Rain Dance if you really wanna. It's up to you. Tyranitar is holding a Quick Claw, while Aerodactyl is holding Scope Lens, so it has an increased crit chance there, so be careful. And they also have Protect. I think they're both going to Protect here. Yeah. Cool. It's a good thing I used Rain Dance. That gets rid of their special defense buff, too, in the Sandstorm, so that's good. Also, I don't know if I mentioned... to be honest, I didn't record it at this point yet. But... weather caused by Pokemon abilities last forever, instead of just 5 turns. Ah! Okay, your special isn't fantastic. Ah! Good lord. It's better than nothing, though. If this doesn't take you out, then Surf will. Nice. You're also not that fast, so I think the Quick Claw might have kicked in there. That's kind of unfortunate. Cradilly. Yep. Cradilly, level 60. They're all level 60. The moves Ingrain, Ancient Power, Giga Drain, and Protect. A lot of them have Protect, so be prepared to not be able to damage them a lot. Come on, Gulliver. It's also holding Leftovers. I forgot to mention that. Well, I don't think that we're going to be faster than Aerodactyl. And I don't think Cradilly's going to do too much to actually, really damage us. So I am going to actually Psychic the Aerodactyl. Yeah, it's going to Rock Slide. Hopefully this doesn't flinch Omega and we'll be fine. Gulliver does go down, unfortunately, but that's the price we have to pay here. Okay, now the question is if Cradilly is going to use Giga Drain or not. It might start with Ingrain, but I'm not too sure, because if I send out Typhon, that's going to be a bad thing. I'll send out Gex. It's better this way anyway. Okay, hits it for the Psychic. There goes Aerodactyl. What's next? Steelix has Rock Slide, Explosion, Crunch, Earthquake. I knew it was going to use Giga Drain! Crunch and Earthquake. It is holding a Choice Band, so its attack is going to be doubled, or its attack is going to be increased, but it's also going to be locked at that move. Be careful of Explosion, because that will probably nuke your entire team. And since... was it 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 of her Pokemon have Protect, so she's probably, planned around that. Tell you what, Cradilly's probably not going to do a whole lot, so we'll just Leaf Blade and... Steelix really isn't that fast. I think if we Brick Break, it should be fine. Yeah, they're going to use Explosion. They are going to use Explosion, so let's get this Leaf Blade off. Special defense is not good. Uh-oh. But your physical defense is... Ooh, okay. You don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, okay. What's next? Donphan! Donphan has Earthquake, Rock Slide, Substitute, and Rest. It's holding a Chesto Berry, so it's going to wake up immediately after that rest. I think if we hit you with a Leaf Blade, we should be fine. Actually, no, let's do Giga Drain so we can restore some health. We're going to hit you with a Meteor Mash. Stop using Protect! You used it last turn. It's not going to work this turn. I'm pretty sure you used that like 3 times now also. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a level for Gex. Nice. And lastly, Nose Pass. Let's see if this Meteor Mash is going to hit or not. Yeah. Nose Pass has Rock Slide, Protect, Thunder, and Ice Punch. And it's holding a Magnet, so that Thunder's going to deal some extra damage. Bam! There we go. And yes, it is probably going to use Protect, so... Yep. I hate NPCs that have Protect, because they don't do anything to benefit you. There we go. Ideally, yes, it's a good idea to protect from the explosion, but when the Pokemon doesn't have explosion, it's kind of null and pointless at that point. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's Roxanne down. On to the next one. Alright, Brawly, let's see if we can do this no problem. We probably won't, but what's the worst that can happen? Alright, Brawly, let's go. Round 4. Brawly is probably one of the more unique ones because he has 2 Pokemon that just straight up aren't rock types. Well, I mean, Roxanne did have a steel, ground, and ground type, so yeah. Alright, Brawly's going to be sending out a Poliwrath and Magmar. Poliwrath has Belly Drum, Brick Break, Substitute, Feint Attack, and it's holding a Slack Berry. Whereas Magmar has Overheat, Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, and Follow Me. Holding a White Herb, so that's also going to be annoying. I'm going to try to use Fly. I'm probably faster than this Magmar. No, not that. Earthquake. Oh, how are you faster than either of my Pokemon? That's crazy. Wow. We use Earthquake here. Damage you both. Because if we use Follow Me... Yeah, there we go. If we use Follow Me, then we don't have to worry about targeting just Magmar. Okay. Ow, ow, and ow. Alright, next is Electabuzz. Yeah, he has both Magmar and Electabuzz for some reason. Electabuzz has Cross Chop, Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, and Thunder Wave, and it's holding a Magnet. We'll hit it with another Earthquake. Did you seriously target Gulliver when he's not even here? Oh my god. The strategy to start up is that Magmar uses Follow Me, and then Poliwrath uses Belly Drum, and then just keeps doing Follow Me to build up just insane damage. Hariyama has Body Slam, Rock Slide, Cross Chop, and Earthquake. It's holding a Choice Band, so it's going to be locked to one move. Thankfully, it's relatively so we don't have to really worry about that too much. But if it uses Earthquake, that might be a problem. Medicham! Fake Out, High Jump Kick, Bulk Up, and Rock Slide. It's holding a Black Belt, so its fighting type moves are going to be boosted. Okay, let's do another Fly if we don't get faked out here. Actually, no, we'll use Fly on Medicham, and then we'll use Psychic on Hariyama. You're going to use Fake Out. Okay, here comes the Rock Slide. Unless the Psychic takes out Hariyama, which I highly doubt it will. Ah, just barely. Oh, special defense lowered at least. That's not too bad. Body Slam. What? Why? Are you stupid? Oh, it paralyzed. Okay, well, that's not too bad, actually. Well, you're locked in the Body Slam now, so, shit, I don't know about Pokemon are really that resistant towards you. Well, that's not good regardless. I don't think I want to swap over to Typhon. Probably Terabyte's the best bet here. What's that noise? Oh, it's Fly. I've been having Fly problems recently. Let's not use that. Let's use Psychic. Yeah. Let's take out the Hariyama. So we don't have to worry about the Body Slam. I think it's really slow. And you are probably going to use High Jump Kick or some nonsense. Or Bulk Up. I don't know. Lastly is Breloom. Breloom has Mach Punch. Swords Dance, Spore, and Facade. And it's holding a Quick Claw. Ugh. Oh, come on! Fucking crits! Really? I'm so sick of this, man. Come on. This is incredibly dangerous having an Ice type out here, but I don't really have much other choice here. Just once, I would like a High Jump Kick from the enemy to miss. I have not had that move missed once against me this entire Let's Play, and it's very annoying that it hasn't. Like, come on. Nope, still hits. So much for high risk, high reward, because fuck me, I guess. Okay, who's close to leveling? Yeah, no, we'll send out Gulliver again. It's irritating. It is beyond infuriating that that move that is supposed to be high risk, high reward always fucking hits. And I can't do anything against it. It's so annoying. Okay. If only I had a ghost type I can swap to. Oh well. Next. Watson. Alright, you should be actually relatively easy. This is probably going to be the easiest one that we're going to do. We got Nippy and Omega leading for good reason. Alright, round 4. Luckily, your team is actually very, very good. Well, very easy, I should say. Because he's going to be sending out Plusle and Minun. Plusle has Thunderbolt, Magical Leaf, Thunder Wave, and Substitute. It's holding a Pitaya Berry. And Minun has Thunderbolt, Wish, Thunder Wave, Follow Me, and Leftovers. And it's holding Leftovers. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Hit him with a Blizzard. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll freeze one. Who knows? But the Earthquake should take out both of them. No problem whatsoever. Aha! Sucker. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, actually. Frozen. Oh my god. They were both going to Thunder Wave. That's what was going to happen. Hell yeah. Alright. Next up is Magneton and probably the non-electric. No, Lantern. Okay. So Magneton has Thunder Wave, Reflect, Thunder, and Rain Dance, whereas it's holding Quick Claw. And Lantern has Thunder, Surf, Confuse Ray, and Rain Dance, and it's holding Bright Powder, so that's going to be a little annoying. This is tricky. Well, Nippy's paralyzed, so that's going to be a problem. What if we use a Paralyze Heal? Not now, Rocky. I know, it's very strategizing here. I don't have a burn. I don't have a. Rocky, why don't I have a Paralyze Heal? Well, I know it's not my fault. You were supposed to organize it. God, this cat can't do anything. Faster than both of these Pokemon. That's crazy. Wow. Isn't that crazy? I know. There goes Magneton, no problem whatsoever. Do you want to come up? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. These Earthquakes are just making quick work of everybody. Porygon 2 has Hyper Beam, Iron Tail, Aerial Ace, and Pursuit. It's holding a Choice Band. And Manectric. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, man. Well, I guess this Earthquake is just for Manectric. It has Trace. Manectric has Crunch, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Roar. Yeah, that's really annoying. But that's weird, because Trace is supposed to target the Pokemon that is directly ahead of it. So that means that the Pokemon on the right side is actually on the opponent's left side. Because Nippy's on the left side. I don't know. That's weird. Uh-oh. Well, that's probably not going to be good. Ouch. Porygon 2 is also just very slow, apparently, as well. I didn't realize that. But this should take him out no problem. Yeah, second round and third round, actually, now that I'm looking at it. A lot of the Pokemon kind of don't match the gym's types. Yeah. Well, no, just for the second round, it seems. That seems to be the gimmick here. Alright, that's Watson done. On to the next. Okay. We're leading with both Gulliver and Typhon. Hopefully this can work out. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Flannery. Let's do this. Flannery is leading with Charizard and Camerupt. Camerupt has Eruption, Protect, Explosion, Earthquake, and it's holding Charcoal. Whereas Charizard has Sunny Day, Heat Wave, Dragon Claw, and Rock Slide, and it's holding a Quick Claw. I'm going to predict that Camerupt's going to use Protect. Charizard's going to try and set up a Sunny Day. Yep. try to hit it as fast as we can with Waterfall. Charizard is going to go before Gulliver. Haha! Doesn't matter, we got a crit! Nice! We're also setting up a Rain Dance, which is actually really good for us. What's next? Torkoal. Already your ace. Oh, wow. Torkoal has Eruption, Rock Slide, Yawn, and Rest. That could be a little annoying. It's only a Chesto Berry, so it's going to wake up immediately after its nap. Okay, let's see. Camera's going to go down, no problem. I'm going to hit with... Okay, I guess now I can use Protect again. Fly. Well, this is a rain-boosted, same tap attack bonus, double weakness. Yeah. Yeah, you weren't surviving that. Sorry, buddy. Those good scritchies, Rocky? Yeah. Jumpluff, right, that's the wrench in the team. Jumpluff has Sleep Powder, Synthesis, Leech Seed, and Protect. It's holding leftovers. Wow, that is just a straight-up annoying-ass moveset. Wow. That's really annoying. Ugh. Okay, well, let's use Water Pulse on Camerupt, and then we shall crunch the Jumpluff. We're still faster. I'm surprised we're faster than the Jumpluff. Those are notoriously fast. And, oh. Okay, there's the Leech Seed, and that's a little annoying. This Water Pulse should take out Camerupt. 4 times weak, rain boosted, Mystic Water. Yeah, there's no way you're surviving that. Yeah. Houndoom. Houndoom level... we don't need to worry about level. Overheat, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and Rest. It's got a white herb, so that Overheat's not gonna be too concerned. Houndoom is relatively fast, so I'm worried it might set up Sunny Day. But I think we should be fine. Let's use Fly against the Jumpluff to make sure we can take it out, and maybe Waterfall the Houndoom. Is Sharpedo faster? Sharpedo should be... Yes, Typhon is faster than a Houndoom. Come on. What am I saying here? Typhon's one of the fastest water types around, and it's one of the hardest hitting water types around. Love me a good Sharpedo. Alright, lastly is a Rapidash. Rapidash has Fire Blast, High Jump Kick, Baton Pass, and Agility. It's only a Focus Band, so there's a chance it might survive with 1 HP. Did you Leech Seed both of my Pokemon, you bitch? I think you did, and you're probably going to Protect next turn. Ah, and you have leftovers. That's really annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to Waterfall the Rapidash. You're probably going to use Protect. Yep, so there goes that. You going to leave now? You going to jump down? Am I being annoying with my commentary? I kind of have to commentate, buddy. That's how it works here. Yep, there goes the Focus Band. Damn. Ah! And there goes the High Jump Kick once more. Lovely! Love me a High Jump Kick that just... Ah! Rough Skin! Get fucked! Sucker! Alright, there goes the rain. We should be fine. Leech Seeded both of my... You're almost back at full HP because of that. Also, discovered that apparently... Leech Seed 1, leftovers, then Leech Seed 2. I guess that's the order of it, which is a little weird. Alright. There we go. A lot easier than the last fight we did. Thankfully, no fucking Cargo to worry about that time around, which is fantastic. Maybe Earthquake probably could have done it just fine, but I'm surprised we took out most of our team with just Gulliver and Typhon. That's impressive. Alright, Norman is probably going to be relatively easy. He does have some annoying Pokemon on his team, but it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay. Norman. Normal Norman. Tauros and Granbull. Granbull has Heal Bell, Protect, Body Slam, and Crunch, whereas Tauros has Double Edge, Pursuit, Iron Tail, and Earthquake. It's also got Intimidate. Thankfully, Clear Body, we don't have to worry about that. Granbull's holding a... Oh, you both have to Intimidate. That's annoying. Granbull has the Quick Claw, while Tauros has a Lumberry. Alright, well, I'm betting that Granbull's going to just use Protect, so let's double... the Earthquake might actually hit pretty hard. It's probably going to use... Or I might use Double Edge. Maybe we can get lucky with a crit on Leaf Blade. Maybe, just maybe. Damn right we can! Hell yeah! What's next? Blissey! Oh, perfect! Rest, Thunder Wave, Water Pulse, Blizzard, holding leftovers. Your defense is fucking garbage. So this is going to take a while, but you're going down. Sucker. Alright. Next up is... Ugh, slacking. Hyper Beam, Earthquake, Double Edge, Brick Break. Oh, good lord. Holding leftovers. Okay, we probably should just focus you. Yeah, because you're going to try and protect again. The Gramble really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, here's the pump. Ugh. Well, this is probably going to hurt like fucking hell. Oh, my God! That wasn't even a crit or anything! Oh my God! Holy shit! Yeah, damn right we're taking you out first. Good lord. Okay. Next up is... Yes, Girafarig, you fool! Thunder Wave, Psychic, Wish, and Thunderbolt. Okay, that's probably why he sends it out. Holding a Twisted Spoon. Let's crunch it, and... we're probably going to use Protect again. Yes! This is so stupid. We're just focusing all on the other Pokemon. That Gramble has used Protect for the last 3 turns. Why? That means this Brick Break's gonna hit its Ursaring. Rest, Sleep Talk, Body Slam, and Crunch. Oh, it's not even Brick Break, I just Meteor Mash, right? Ursaring is holding a Slackberry, so yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Wait, Slackberry, which one does that do? Ah, shit. Okay, well, hopefully it's not too fast. Oh, it's probably gonna use a Rest. Stop using Protect! You have used it 4 times! You stupid idiot! Oh my god, why do you even have Protect? Is it to protect from Earthquake? Is that really the only reason you have Protect? You're probably gonna use it now. Yes! You have wasted all PP of Protect for nothing! I probably should have used Dive. No, wait, does Protect not have 5 PP? Am I misremembering? I have 10. But still, that's all you did! All you did was Protect! You did nothing to contribute to the fight! You were less than useless! You were a minor inconvenience at best! Oh my god. I don't understand the AI using Protect over and over again, man. That is just... Oh, that is ridiculous. Just really goes to show you that Protect is really only ever useful in, like, actual competitive formats against, you know, real people where it's actually, you know, a decently good strategy to use the move every now and then. But for every single turn, no. No, that is stupid. Okay, that is not what I wanted to hit. Alright, this should be fine. We should be fine. Did I do this a different way in practice? No. Okay. Let's do it. Winona. Should be relatively easy. Because it is flying types. Flying types are never really too much of an actual threat. Crobat and Skarmory. Crobat has Sleep Talk, Rest, Aerial Ace, and Confuse Ray. It's holding leftovers. Whereas Skarmory has Spikes, Protect, Toxic, and Sandstorm. You are probably going to use Protect. That is probably going to be true. Let's... Yeah. It's holding a Lumberry. I don't... Like, come on! Stop giving these Pokemon Protect. You have Spikes and Sandstorm. You should be setting up at this point. But no, you're just using Protect like an idiot. Why? I don't understand the logic here. Next up is Swellow, Sky Attack, Steel Wing, Agility, and Baton Pass. Ooh, that might be a little annoying. And it's also holding a Focus Band. Which doesn't matter. Like, I don't get it. Why keep using Protect? Tropius has Earthquake, Swords Dance, Facade, and Steel Wing. It's holding Soft Sand. So that Earthquake's going to deal quite a bit in case you are unprepared for that. So be cautious of using Electro types. But we're just absolutely smoking your team. Like, holy crap. Next up is Dragonite. Dragonite has Thunder Wave, Waterfall, Focus Punch, and Thunderbolt. It's only King's Rock, so it might have a chance to flinch with the moves it's going to be using. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Well, there goes Terabyte. What the fuck? Wait, what? No way that's how much damage it dealt. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Soft Sand boosted Earthquake didn't even take out Terabyte. That's insane. Wow. And her last Pokemon is going to be Altaria with the Moose Sky Attack, Double Edge, Iron Tail, and Earthquake. It has the Choice Band on, so it's going to be locked to one move. It has the exact same moveset as last time. That is interesting. Blizzard should take care of both of them, no problem. Nippy is carrying these fights. Like, goddamn. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, well, that was easy. Well, aside from... Wait, no, we didn't even have a KO on our team. No, we didn't. Wow. We got hit once. Our Pokemon are just faster. Goddamn. Alright, now for the one that gave me trouble last time. We have Terabyte and Gex out front. That should be fine. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if they're saying new things, by the way. I honestly don't really care at this point. Okay, here's something that's really confusing for me. I'm going to go over these first two Pokemon. They're throwing out Slowking and Slowbro. Slowking has Thunder Wave, Flamethrower, Rest, and Psychic, and it's holding a Chesto Berry. Slowbro has Thunder Wave, Calm Mind, Surf, and Psychic, and it's holding Soft Sand. Do you realize the problem with that? So, why does Slowbro has Soft Sand when it doesn't have any Ground-type moves? Am I missing something here? Is that, like... Is there something missing? Was there supposed to be something? I don't really get it. Why did Slowbro have Soft Sand? Was it supposed to have Bright Powder? Because at least that makes a little bit of sense, but... I don't know, it's... That's a little weird, right? Like... I don't know. Okay, Solrock has, what does it have? It has Rock Slide, Earthquake, Overheat, and Meditate. Ugh, it's only a white herb, so Overheat's gonna not really affect it. Yeesh. Okay, hey, Terabyte leveled up, nice. Next up is Grumpig. Has Yawn, Psychic, Fire Punch, and Focus Punch. Ugh. It's holding leftovers, so yeah, just be a little careful of that. Throw a Shadow Ball at you and see how that works. Pretty good. Alright. Let's hit you with another that... You're going to go first, which is unfortunate. Let's hit you with Cut. Maybe get a crit if we're lucky. Nah, oh well. Still good damage. Hey. Well, actually, that's probably the worst thing you could have used. What? Okay, the Fire Punch is going to hurt. Yeah, okay. But not even... Oh my god, these Pokemon suck. I mean, bear in mind, yes, I'm like 4 levels ahead of everybody. But still, you motherfucker, why are you still buzzing around? I'm fucking sick of that. These fucking flies. God. I'm sorry, I've had a real problem with flies in my apartment for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why. Ooh, Alakazam, that's going to be kind of troublesome. Alakazam has Psychic Trick. Thunder Punch. What? Why? Really? Trick. Thunder Wave and Thunder Punch. I guess... It's holding a Choice Band. Oh, because Choice Band only... I mean, I guess. But it failed. What? What do you mean it failed? What? How did it fail? Excuse me? Am I missing something? Oh, hold still, you little fuck. Oh, you motherfucker. Am I missing something? Why did Trick fail? I've noticed that. Trick is, like, not working sometimes. Lunatone has Psychic, Ice Beam, Hypnosis, and Light Screen. It's holding a Citrus Berry. Well, I think you're actually going to go down, and we're going to use Giga Drain there. Is Trick is, like, not working properly. Does it only work if I'm holding a... not holding an item? Because I don't understand. Oh, my God. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused. Hang on. So now you're locked into it. Why is it failing? Trick fails if neither Pokemon has a held item, the user is a wild Pokemon, the target is behind a substitute, the target has Sticky Hold, used in Trainer Tower or Trainer Hill, if it's holding certain items that only a certain Pokemon hold. But additionally, in some generations, Trick can fail under additional circumstances. What? I don't understand. Why did Trick not work? Is it because of the choice? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. That's confusing. That's really strange. I don't know why Trick just wasn't working. Oh well. Alright, Juan, let's have another go. It's risky business running on the ice here. One slight mistake and I gotta go all the way back. Oh, I did fuck up. Whoops. Wait, hang on. What? Hang on, what? The fuck? What? What? What was that? Huh? Okay, that's a little weird. Doesn't work for... Okay, that's really weird. I've never... Fuck. I've never seen that before. That is very strange. This is why you don't run across the ice, by the way. Because if you're me, you might make a goof, and then you're kind of stuck doing the whole thing over again. Then again, I feel like the puzzles shouldn't be still in effect if you're just going in for rematches. Alright. This should be the easiest one, to be honest. We have Terabyte and Gex out. Let's do this. Alright. Juan. Mantine and Whiscash. Mantine has Rain Dance, Surf, Confuse Ray, and Aerial Ace. It's holding a Focus Band, whereas Whiscash has Surf, Yawn, Icy Wind, and Earthquake, and it's holding a Quick Claw. Hopefully the Focus Band doesn't take into effect, and we just take out Whiscash, no problem. Yeah, this is like the best opening I can do. Yes, we are ahead in levels, but I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult. Cronont has Crabhammer, Sledge Bomb, Blizzard, and Crunch. It's also holding a Choice Band, so again, it's going to be locked into one move. Let's see if... yeah, no, Focus Band doesn't work. Man, the Focus Band sucked. I can see why they made the Focus Sash. Kingdra. Kingdra has Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Blizzard, and Flail, and it's holding a Lumberry. Let's hit you with Thunderbolt and maybe another Leaf Blade. Dragon Claw would be the better move to use because it does deal super effective damage, but Leaf Blade has a chance to crit. Yeah, I'm going to go with Leaf Blade. Alright, level 65. Nice. And next up is Azumarill. Has Superpower, Double Edge, Iron Tail, and Hydro Pump. It's only a white herb, so that Superpower's negative attack and defense is going to be negated. No, it's attack and special attack, isn't it? Yeah. There goes Cronont. It's really not that difficult. Lantern has Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Thunder Wave. Let's do that, and then let's do that. It's holding leftovers. This is the second Lantern that's in the set of the second rematches, by the way. Watson had one, too. Interesting. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, this is kind of a cakewalk. Good lord. Well, this is kind of anticlimactic. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Got a shitload of money, good experience, all is good. Now then, should also point out, once you defeat all of the gym leaders, you will have the ability to unlock them the 5th time, or like the 5th round of rematches. For Juan, it is the 3rd rematch, but you know what I mean. These rematches have possibly the toughest movesets, and these Pokemon are specifically EV trained to be good. I'm going to see if I can fight them, and then we'll go over it in a different video, because I think we've had it for fights for now. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be going back to catching some legendaries. So, see you guys next time.